Hey, welcome to Board Game Today. I'm Brett. In front of you is the Dystopian Wars Hunt for the Prometheus 2-player starter set. Now, Dystopian Wars is a miniature game from Warcradle Studios. And this is exactly as it sounds, a 2-player set. It's everything you need to get started in Dystopian Wars. So Dystopian Wars is a tabletop war game of naval battles using highly detailed miniatures to represent huge engines of destruction on and above the high seas. It's a alternate late 19th century world called the Dystopian Age. Super science-fueled nations clash over resources and power. You pick your faction and battle it out. So this box set is everything you need for 2 players to start playing the game. It also contains a campaign that details the theft of the prototype Hypatia-class generator ship by the Russian double agent Helsinki Markov. The Commonwealth Intelligence Service, known as the Okhrana, have seen a chance to acquire enlightened secrets and add new technology to their arsenal in order to better defend the Commonwealth. They risk reprisals from the enlightened, but as long as the technology is theirs, it would be worth a consequence. The Covenant guard their secrets jealously, and losing the generator ship will cost them years of research and development. The game is afoot, and the stakes are high for both sides. The Hunt for Prometheus will walk players through the rules of Dystopian Wars game by game, slowly building up to the final confrontation between the Russian Commonwealth fleet and the Covenant of the Enlightened fleet. This box set includes a Covenant of the Enlightened fleet, 1 Descartes class control ship, 1 Hypatia class generator ship, 3 heavy cruisers, 9 drone frigates. The Commonwealth fleet is 1 Borodino class battleship, 5 cruisers, and 10 Rurik class frigates. We get a rule book, campaign book, 2 victory and valor card decks, 60 cards per deck, 1 template dice, 40 action dice, 12 critical dice, 2 condition tokens, 1 iceberg and Ficetter construction token set, and 3 medium bases. So we're going to open up, we're going to show off what's inside, and you know what, we're going to go maybe try to play some games at some point and learn Dystopian Wars. Now, I am a fan of this type of game. I love miniature games. I love the idea of ships battling it out. You know, like GW's Man of War back in the day. I was a huge fan of Battlefleet Gothic, and to be able to go find a game like this would make me super happy. Warcradle Studios hooked us up with this to show off what's inside, so thank you to them for hooking us up with this. I'm super excited. This been sitting on this for a while, so that's on me. Let's go over all the items. I'm guessing this is the measuring tool that you need to play. We get a whole bunch of miniatures we get to put together of the various ships. The details on these look really cool. This is some solid stuff overall. Just looking at it, I mean, there's a lot of detail in this, which is pretty neat. And this is gonna be fun painting up. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do or how I'm gonna do it, but I'm game. I'm totally game for this. So we get a whole bunch of miniatures. The bases they mention. Ooh, I'm thinking these are bigger ships in here. Let's see what's inside. Alright. Yep, we get a nice resin ship. Yeah, like the detail on this looks really cool, and there's some nice parts to add to it. So this is gonna be fun to put together. I haven't worked with resin in a really long time. I'm gonna be fascinated to see what that's like. We got it looks like some more. Pretty cool looking ship, if you ask me. There we go. Since I see the star on the side, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is a Russian ship. Some pieces going somewhere. I'm guessing this goes probably here. And I'm going to guess this goes here. And then I'm going to go out on a limb and say weapons go there. I don't know. We'll find out. It should be interesting. I don't think there's anything else in here. And then let's look at the final one. That's interesting. It goes like that. And guess these probably go in the front, and then this is probably right here would be my guess. Really nice. It's just nice. You seeing that logo? It's pretty cool. It's very cool stuff. What else we got? As I said, lots of dice. This is something like 40 dice. Small little dice. I'm going to guess these are like orders to give, or maybe dice you need to roll to attack. Oh, this is probably actually maybe the order dice. I don't know. Dice look cool. We'll find out. They also mentioned 2 decks. Like that. We're going to rule books here, and it looks like tokens, and underneath a whole lot of more miniatures to put together. Again, like the other ones, really cool to look at. These are pretty solid molds and designs, and they don't look super difficult to put together, but we will find out. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I think it's really cool, the concept of being able to, of putting together a starter set like this, and then having like a campaign within to walk you through how to play, and actually get through the game, which is really nice. Like, I think that's a great way to go about building players and getting them used to this. So I'm excited to dive in. This is really cool. I've wanted to try this out for quite some time. Again, I want to thank Warcradle Studios for hooking us up with these, with this box, and I'm excited to dive in. We'll definitely do, put these together. We'll get some painting going. We'll probably catch that at, we'll put a lot of that on Instagram, so excited about that. So that you can get this box set, $99.99. Normally $110.99, but you can pretty much find it for $99.99. Seems to be the price at a lot of places. Everything nice and painted up. I don't know if we'll get it to that quality, but we will see if we can get it to this quality. Again, looking forward to it. This should be a lot of fun. I've wanted to play this sort of game for quite some time. Again, thanks so much for the hooking us up, Warcradle Studios. Of course, thank you all for watching. If you want your own copy of this, we'll have some links underneath this video where you can purchase your own. There'll likely be affiliate links, so we get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site, so thank you. Just watching our videos support us, so thank you again for that. You can get the latest game news, board game, miniature games, tabletop games, card games, collectible card games, role-playing games, all at boardgametoday.com. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, and Instagram, all at Board Game Today, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep rolling those dice and get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do it right here on video, but you can go and check us out at boardgametoday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could, you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.